Hey everybody, it's Bobby. What's up? Sorry I haven't been around for a long time. Been busy with school and going to a job every day that I hate with a passion, hence why I'm going to school. Just want to stop and make a quick video so I can say hi to everybody. But first I wanted to tell you all about this great website that my friend Nicole showed me. It's called Mixer.com. If you go there, you can take any song that is on your computer and turn it into a free ringtone. The only thing you have to pay for is the text message if you don't have a text messaging plan, and the internet time that it uses to download it, which usually costs like 5 cents. I got my new phone. I got an LG Shine, nice, mirror front and all that neat stuff. I really like it because getting a new cell phone sucks when you have like 20 different ringtones that you have bought and then you lose them all. So, much as I love this phone, miss my ringtones. So, I got Ciara's new single, Never Ever, and Lady Gaga. I think that's it so far, but yeah. After, you're allowed 3 free ringtones before you have to make an account, which the account is free. They just won't send any more to your phone if you don't register because they don't want unsolicited text messages or something like that. That's all that is. So, from this mouth to you guys, check it out. It's a good website. I won't fuck you over. Don't worry. So, I was thinking about things I could talk about today, and one of the biggest things I want to talk about is probably Octomom. I think she's a dumb bitch. Just gonna lay it out there. I think that all of her children should be taken away from her, and I think that she should be stoned because she is a retard. I have never in my life disliked somebody who I didn't even know, but I think that she's stupid. The whole thing with having babies, we know you're doing it because you want to get noticed, you want to be famous, whatever, you want people to hand you money. You just popped out 8 more kids on top of your 6 you already had, and now you want me to send you my money? Right there, that's the neat shit. You can fucking die in the gutter. Give your kids to the adoption agency, put them in foster care, do something, because you're a horrible role model for those kids. Secondly, another person I want to talk about, this dumb bitch in my class. Don't like her. I don't like her. Eva doesn't like her. Jen doesn't like her. Danielle's a little wishy-washy because she's a real Christian and all, so she tries to like her, but I don't think she'll like her either. She is a know-it-all. I can't stand her. The other day she came up to me and I was studying, I was practicing my skills for my skills test, and the skill I was practicing was putting a bedpan under a patient, and I was using a mannequin instead of using a real person, and when you put a person on a bedpan, they have to lay flat, you put the bedpan under them, then you raise the head of their bed so they're in a seated position, like on a toilet. Well, when I moved the mannequin up, the bedpan slipped out from underneath him. And so I just pushed it under him. Well, it's not a bedpan. I used a fracture pan, which is similar to a bedpan, but it looks more like a wedge. It looks, from the side, it looks more like that versus the big bedpan kind of thing. Well, anyway, so I just kind of wedged the fracture pan back under my mannequin, and she comes over and she's like, "Oh my god, what are you doing?" And my friend Danielle's like, "Oh, just hurting the resident, giving her some skin tears, this, that, the other, whatever." And she's like, "Oh my god, I would never want you to be my nurse's aide." And I just looked at her and I was like, I doubt I would ever work with you anyway. And I rolled my eyes at her and I kept doing what I was doing. And of course I get the and she walks away and goes to talk about me, and I'm just like, whatever, bitch, suck it. So, yeah, I can't stand her either. What else did I want to talk about? See, there was some other stuff. Oh, my job, hate it. Hate it, hate the people I work with, hate the people I work for. Every day that I go to work, I would much rather shove bamboo straws up my urethra because I hate my fucking job. I'm so miserable there. That's why I'm in school. I'm trying to do something different, and this isn't the greatest thing that I'm doing now with school. I'm just going to be an STNA, but it's going to get me out of the kitchen. I'm not going to have to cook food for people anymore, which I don't mind cooking for the residents. It's just people I work with. They drive me fucking crazy. And it's snowing, which it wasn't supposed to snow. That's weird. But, yeah. So, I think that I am going to look into nursing. I think I'd make a good nurse. I like working with people, and I really, really enjoy what I'm learning in my class now. And everybody says that, being an STNA is a good way to figure out if you want to be a nurse or not. And there's my parrot moving around in the background, and the dog chasing him. Yeah, so that's that with the job. I hate it. Can't stand the people. I'm tired of everybody acting like, oh, we're so friendly, and then, oh, behind your back, and then it's, I want to smack the shit out of you. What else? There was something else I wanted to say. Oh, yeah. Last Sunday, today is Friday, so just about a week ago, almost a week ago, Jared and I, my loving boyfriend Jared, who I love, last night we had a little bit of an argument. I love him, I'm sorry, and I'm just going to put that out there for the whole world to see. I love you, big hearts, I love you. I'm sorry for being a dickhead and for getting aggravated with you, even though you are a little bit annoying sometimes, but so am I, that's why we work. Anyways, last Sunday, we went to dinner at Jared's grandma's house. We had some really good enchiladas, homemade enchiladas. And we come home, and there's a cop car sitting in front of our building. And I'm like, that's weird. So I go into a parking space, and we get out of the car. And as we're getting out, another car pulls up. So it's a black car. And this guy gets out, and he's an undercover cop. And we're like, what the hell's going on? Well, we're thinking the building across the street, I swear to God, it's a drug house. Like, there were people coming and going all hours of the night. This morning I was up at 4:20. I got up. This time I get in the shower. I went to the living room. And there's just random people standing outside the apartment building across the street. So, I don't think anything about it. Well, then I hear, I'm back here where our computer is, which is in the back bedroom. And I hear clop, 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 clop coming up the stairs. I'm like, what's that? And I hear someone knocking on the door. Well, our whole outside is this big open area in the middle of all of our doors, and it echoes. So I thought it was our door being knocked on, because it very well could have been. So I go running to the front door, and I pull back the curtain to see who it is, and it's the cops. And they're across the hall. And I see the lady open the door, and the cops come in, and I see my landlord looking at this guy's door, which we've had problems with our doors before, so I'm not going to say anything because I don't know what really happened. But long story short with that, nothing transpired that night. I don't know what happened. I didn't see anything. I didn't hear anything. Well, then Wednesday I was at work, and they had Tuesday's paper in the room. And I was looking, in our newspaper we have a section, it's the police blotter. And in the police blotter, I see 200 block East Market Street. That's our street. We live at 246 East Market Street. And it says, Sean A. Younger, same address, arrested for burglary. And suddenly my ears they're up. You have my attention now. And so I'm like, holy shit, that's what happened. He got arrested, which is really weird. He's such a nice guy. We had a really bad snowstorm like 2 weeks back, and my car got stuck in the parking lot, and he helped push me into a spot so I wasn't stuck. And I always thought he was a really nice guy. Kind of weird though. But yeah. So I live with a burglar. So I don't know what to do about that, but we're locking the deadbolt, locking the chain lock at night, all that kind of stuff. I haven't seen him though, so he's probably in jail. Yeah, that's about it. I'll probably make another video here in a couple minutes because there's more I want to talk about. I'm just having brain farts like crazy. So that's it for now.